Episode 5, Switcheroo.
According to Lututu.
Who added me?
Wasn't me.
Not me.
We
It
started
was
by the way.
me,
It was
Dio,
you?
all
It was
along.
you? Zelda?
All along? No.
Question.
It was me, Barry.
It was me. So, I need to ask a question though about the ping. Did the ping say, hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Musketeer Academy, perhaps?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I think that's my message to the audience, because, yeah, welcome back to Musketeer Academy, episode 6?
I don't know. I don't know at this point. You know what? You know what?
I can check.
Oh,
I can
well,
actually check
you know what?
right now.
Why don't you tell us in the comments?
Yeah,
We can edit the
and I'm
episode
talking-
number in post.
No,
Exactly.
they can do it in the comments. What are you talking about? Oh, no, I did get collect. It is 6.
Okay.
Wait, is that
You don't
6?
need
Hold
to
on.
tell us in the comments anymore. So if
No,
you
no.
try to tell us in the comments as like a funny haha joke, you will be banned.
Wait, no, hold on. We're not banning. Wait, what? Listen,
Yeah.
listen, Linda, listen. No, actually,
Call
wait.
me Linda.
No, actually, it is 5. No, it is 5. It's not 6. I'm
Okay.
looking at the tile cards. We only tile cards up to 4. So it's probably 5. You just gave me like a episode thing for. Wait, what did I say? No, no, you gave me one. For 5. What the fuck?
Cat. Always the stupid cat.
Okay, I
Uh-oh.
realized I gotta censor myself with it. Listen. I mean, do we still have to do that 5 minutes? Cause I forgot to do it for the other ones.
I remember Jelly said it's only if it's like a bunch at once or like a really harsh one.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I think just saying
Yeah.
fuck is fine.
Yeah, cause I think that's like a tier 2 bad word.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Zelda's not flying
Like
around.
a tier 1 is like poop.
I evolved my quirk to fly. What do you want me to do, Jim?
I am rewinding my quirk to become a flight quirk.
You see, I'm
I'm
jumping, then I'm using my quirk to
Yeah.
fly.
Yeah.
I'm rewinding gravity to the opposite direction around me.
That's not how that works.
His father, Will Smith, knows a lot about rewind.
Shut the. Anyhow, I think Frozen is gone, but we weren't gonna start with Frozen anyhow.
No, I'm back.
So okay, so Zelda and Damon, who's talking first? We're leaving off where we're starting where we left off.
I was gonna say, do you want to just roll some dice against each other, and whoever gets the higher number goes first?
I'm fine with you going first,
Okay.
honestly. Like, you picked it.
Just roll the dice, because I know it's gonna be like, no,
Alright,
you know, so
alright.
just roll.
If I get a 20, I'll get mad because like, oh no, I could have used it later, even though
That
that's
is-
not how that works. Mother, I hate you.
Whoever rolls higher goes first, I say.
I-
Go ahead.
So that's
I
so
win.
yeah, that's a short.
Yeah. Thanks. Now you made my life harder. Thanks, Yamato. I hate you.
No-
Never
no
again.
problem.
Never again. I'm
Absolute-
leaving.
Absolutely no problem.
I'm leaving. I am mad. I'm gonna go talk to Beatles because I'm gonna go thank her for her help during the thing. I'm gonna go move her over here. So if this is a short, I can make it look good. Cause I work hard. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna,
She's just sitting in her desk. It's a very big desk. It was definitely made for her to sit in.
yeah, it's specialized.
You
There's,
know, it's a standing desk as well.
ooh, that nice. This place is nice. They have standing desks.
To be fair, she can't really sit.
I mean, yeah,
She's got a giant thorax.
that is fair. As yeah, I'm gonna go walk up. It's like if I remember her flan's color B, but I don't think we're flans, so I'm gonna go with Beatless. Her name says that. Yeah, there we go. Beatless, right? I wanna go thank you for your help during the. Am I blade fighting? I wanna like thank you for your help during the fight for getting the portal like set up. I know it was a bit.
I didn't do that.
Well, you were the one who helped help Nomela go down when you were flying down, right?
I mean, I guess, but it's mainly like her work, though.
I mean, to be fair, it's a collaboration of both of your talents. So I would like to thank you, especially since at the beginning
Hey.
you seemed pretty scared to do so. So I would like to at least give my thanks.
I don't think that's necessary. Yeah, she like gets like her giant. What are they? Because they're not pincers.
I was gonna say sights,
What are they called
but I
on a
don't think it's called sights.
mantis? She gets like her giant, like mantis arms, whatever they're called, and like covers her face a bit in embarrassment. Like, no, I don't need.
Sorry if it's a bit much. I just at least wanted to go say something because without that we couldn't have helped too much. Especially like with you couldn't have gotten Zelda and everyone else couldn't have gone down to line help. It would have given us a bit more time to go down, and with that.
I mean, I feel like anyone else could have done it, really.
But even if anyone else will do it, like I'm not. To be fair, I'm not sure if there was anyone else with a flight quirk, but even so, you're the one who did it. So.
I'm just more of like I'm a big bug, not really a fly.
I mean, to be fair, you still help.
I mean, I don't use these a lot. I got y'all. I don't really use these a lot.
Oh.
She like flaps her wings about. That's just.
Oh, that's fair.
Fun fact.
There's not a lot of Sonoras you can use it in. Oh, you go on?
Praying mantis claws are called claws.
Oh,
4 limbs
cool.
is also an acceptable term.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Kind of lame. Should be signs, but okay.
Oh god, that's my phone.
You can call them
What?
signs if you want.
No,
I
they're
just
all,
heard like
they're claws apparently.
I heard like a loud like noise. It's like, oh shit, my phone still has its sound on. I don't know if I have to go edit that out, but okay, I'll just keep it in. Not too big.
I mean, I didn't hear it.
Oh, fuck. Oh no, I drew attention to it. But yeah. Like
If you heard it, say in the comments.
Say in the comments if you heard my phone. You might have, because like the mic's a bit different than OBS compared.
Anyhow,
yeah, my landing side. But I guess that does make sense. There's not a lot of scenarios where you'd use it in like before now, and using quirks is unless you have a license, some form of way is against the law. Unless you're playing it somewhere special. I actually don't have much use of my quirk personally. I've been waiting until now to at least use a bit. I know at least turn it on, but that's about it. It's a power enhancing quirk, so it's not really anything too big, I feel.
She's just looking at you, nodding her giant head.
Yeah. But
yeah.
Oh, sorry, am I making you uncomfortable? I apologize.
No, you're fine. No, I'm sorry.
Oh, no,
Covers like her face with her claws, apparently.
Her claws, bolt axe. Yeah, like well, hopefully we'll be able to talk more in the future. I do want to give some thanks to other people also, and I don't know if like you're you for anxious at the moment.
I think you should leave her be.
Alright, thank you for your advice. I am gonna go. And I'm gonna go. I'm probably gonna say thank you to a bunch of people.
Like, dude, she's clearly just like not. She's clearly not wanting to talk right now, my man.
Yeah, I apologize. I at least gonna say goodbye, and I'm probably gonna go say that to more people, but probably not like Zelda, you go.
Oh, you're volunteering me. How wonderful. Anyway, meet the player.
Yeah, there's no one else. What do you want me to do?
Did you? I felt like Beatrice and him would just. I would just make her more and more scared. To be honest, that was a no. I've already hung out with Mona.
We saw what happened the last time you tried to interact socially with someone. It did not end well.
Mono is now is apparently my best friend in this classroom.
Excuse me?
He doesn't know your name.
Don't worry about it. Mono is the self-proclaimed best friend right now.
He's never said that.
I'm kidding.
Zelda is self-proclaiming him as the self-proclaimed best friend.
Look, I have to lie. I have to girl boss.
You gotta mansplain.
Yeah, I gotta mansplain, man lie, and man get out of here.
Get out of here.
Okay.
No, I know it's like mansplain, something man whore.
No, it's manipulate.
Huh?
It's manipulate, I think.
Yeah, manipulate. Yeah, manipulate. Yeah.
It's like but yeah, it's like I've already talked to him before, so that's one interaction. One interaction too many.
There's a
That
lot
might
of
be two.
different people you can talk to.
I feel like you're still trying to lead me somewhere.
100%. Even though I'm not I did have a complete accent, but we can say you should go talk to her. Go talk to her. Go talk to her.
No, that's a landmine waiting to happen.
The quest marker says there, Zelda. The quest marker says there, Zelda.
I'd rather still have my throat where my throat's supposed to be, Damon.
Come on, Zelda.
Yeah,
Be base, Zelda. Come on, be base. Talk to the girl. Be base.
It's like
Talk to the monster girl.
thing.
Yeah, come on.
I'm not pulling the pin on that grenade.
If I talk to her, she's gonna try and kill me, probably. If I talk, like, I can talk to Damon or Damon, but I think we talked before class started, right?
Yeah, you guys did like a little talk. I think you went to go talk to him. I went to go talk to Linga. Stella went to go talk to I don't know.
Yeah, so it's like those. And I don't think that the teacher probably is done with everything right now, isn't she?
I mean, you can talk.
She is like kicked back in her desk. She's got like a magazine. You were pretty sure you could hear a phone game behind the magazine.
Currently, she's playing Fate Grand Order.
No. You think she has a attention span for that? No.
No, she's definitely playing Candy Crush.
You think she has a tendency for that?
Yeah, I think she wants to think. She's playing Angry Birds.
Angry Birds.
I know, that really fits her. Yeah, she's playing Angry Birds.
Yeah. We just see, like, in the middle of the conversations, we just hear, like, the yeah, or whatever, like, the fucking Angry Bird noises. She's not even being about it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll this dice real fast.
Yeah.
She actually has an Angry Birds collab.
Yeah. She was the Landmine.
If I roll one, it's Heidi.
Come on!
I mean, you're choosing
No!
19.
Also, the worst part is I saw it peak, so no.
Rip. I'm gonna go talk to and introduce myself to Jellyfish Man, cause he's in the middle and he looks interesting.
Yeah, go talk to him. I'll move these guys to the side, so we'll be. Zelda, why are you dancing all the way to the middle of the class?
Because he's bi.
Yeah, it's Pride Month, Damon.
It's Pride Month, Damon. You have to have pride in who you are. Anyway, how are you?
Anyhow, hello, the gay, one of the many gay characters in the classroom. Fun fact, this character is canonically gay.
Zelda senses.
The gay door didn't work.
See, because it's Pride Month, it's like more obvious.
Yeah.
He has like a little rainbow flag waving it.
Yeah, hold on. Do we change their base to a rainbow base?
No.
I don't think it's actually physically possible.
Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, but being, yeah, you go up to him.
Yeah. Hello there. How are you?
Oh, hi.
I see that nobody was really going up to you or anything, so I felt like maybe you're a bit left down in the old run here. And I thought, well, why not introduce myself? My name's Zelda. You probably have already heard.
The name is Marlin.
Oh, nice.
He holds out one of his tentacles at you.
Zelda will shake it. Fuck it.
Hell yeah. By the way, this face claim does not depict how he actually would look. It'd definitely be more jellyfishy, probably the same type of eyes, but he has a lot of tentacles, a few through the arm sleeves of the shirt and a few down the pant legs, like he's octodadding it. Except he can actually keep himself upright and is not comedically tumbling around. But yeah, he shakes your hand. It feels really weird, Zelda. Marlin P. Sherman.
Marlin P. Sherman. Oh my, that's quite a name. Are you from?
Yep. My parents gave it to me.
Zelda is thinking, restrain self from making the Finding Nemo reference. Restrain self from making the Finding Nemo reference.
He has a Finding Nemo reference. The full name.
Regardless, though.
Thank Johan for it.
Sorry for the weird little thing there. Regardless, though, how's this day been for you so far? I suppose that's been quite wild with a good old teacher's grandiose appearance.
I mean, besides that, kind of okay, I guess. You see in front of him is like a phone. It's playing like one of the newer episodes of like fucking. Johan, say an anime.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
new episode of Jujutsu Kaisen. By that I mean an old. Well, yeah, but not during this time frame. He's watching like an old episode of Jujutsu no Kaisen.
No, it's the new episode of the third remake.
It's the new episode. It's the new episode of Tom and Jerry. The Tom and Jerry
Shut
anime.
up with Tom and Jerry.
We're talking about the Tom and Jerry gacha. Like.
No, it's the Bleach reboot.
It's the Bleach.
Anyhow.
Holy shit. Let's go. It's bleaching.
Man,
up.
I love detergent.
Damn.
No, it's Silk Song, but wasn't ever wasn't ever produced as a video game and produced as a fucking anime.
Anyhow, well,
Wait.
he's watching insert anime here. You know what, audience? You can choose what he's watching.
I can't believe they're watching a new anime that just recently came out.
They're watching
No
they're
Life
watching
Season
the-
2.
No, yeah, they're watching the new episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Digital Dreams, actually.
Oh. I see you're watching. Does that say Yu-Gi-Oh? It does.
You know what Yu-Gi-Oh! Is? That's me. That's me being like, you do know what Yu-Gi-Oh! Is. That's true. That's how we were super awkward.
It was really short about this last time.
You see, Zelda's being awkward about it because last time he talked about it with somebody else, they thought he was a weirdo, and he
Yeah.
then had to gaslight them to making it seem like they were the problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna manipulate.
Yeah, he's watching new episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Digital Dreams.
Oh my goodness. Lumi's my favorite character personally.
Woo! Go on.
Thank God. I mean, they just introduced this new character panel. I think they're really cool.
Oh, nice. Do you play what kind of archetype do you play the actual card game, or do you mostly just watch the show, or?
I mean, I have some older cards. What would he play? What would Marlin P. Sherman play? You know what, audience? You can choose.
What is this choose your own adventure?
Choose your own adventure.
This is like I can't wait for Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean Yu-Gi-Oh! My Hero Musketeer Academy YN edition.
Anyhow, he says he plays insert archetype here.
Marin says.
Okay, sure.
Oh, insert archetype here. No, wonderful.
Time themes.
I'm personally a fan of
I play Time Wizard.
You see, I personally like to play Time Wizard, do the old like Dark Sage combo, you know, as in the olden days, but not many people remember that back then. There's a lot of pandering, and then, you know, that's boring. Apologize.
Right, you guys spend some time talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm not gonna go through like a whole conversation of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Thank you.
But yeah.
Look, you gotta give the editor some stuff, not to make the show.
Yeah.
We can't have enough.
Also, Johan, what are you doing? What are you doing, Johan?
What do you mean? I didn't do nothing.
Marlin.
I have not
There
touched.
we go.
I have not touched him yet.
Frozen.
What
Yeah, I
is
put his name
put
down.
there?
No, you misspelled it. It's Marlin P. Sherman. The P. Sherman's important, I think.
P. Sherman's there.
It's like fisherman.
Because I just added it in. Anyhow. But yeah, you get a social rank up.
Oh, hell yeah. an actual conversation that wasn't awkward, but was awkward for me to play.
Found another nerd.
Yeah.
It was awkward for me as a player because, man, when I start rolling the ball and it's not like, oh no.
To be fair,
Oh,
you
no.
gotta double down. You
Well,
gotta double down.
Well, Yamato, to make it better, your audience, you can choose how awkward this
Oh my God.
interaction is.
It's just
On a
episode
rank
we
of
called like
one,
you choose. You
On a
choose.
rank of 1 to 20 points, how awkward was this? You decide now.
You decide.
Dun, 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 dun. This one's not copyright, you gotta make it weird. Dun, dun.
It was a 14 out of 20 awkwardness.
Oh,
Okay,
fuck.
fair.
Damn.
Anyhow,
Yeah.
as you guys are
This is why I should have just stopped the hiding.
conversating with your friend group. Oh, we can go back to Damon. Damon had like a shorter interaction.
Oh, I mean, no, that's fine. I was just giving Zelda shit because he needs to go talk to Heidi. Unless, oh shit, is there something approaching me?
No, he was actually like over there, but he was moved over here for some reason.
Oh, I know because I was moving stuff around
Same
because
with us.
to give to zoom in.
Alright, fair. Yeah. Anyhow, yeah, after some talking, like the bell does ring, and you guys go to your next class. It's just like average class. Hold on. Excuse me. It's just like average classes. Nothing much happens.
'Cause,
Like
last
you
time-
learn. Yeah.
I was gonna say because last time you mentioned we saw the other teachers, the one like at some point like it was a lion dude and like.
That was on the first day. This is like the second day,
Oh,
I believe.
I thought this was the same day.
I could be very wrong because my brain is blurred and it's been a while.
I'm sorry.
Audience,
I'm sorry.
you choose.
Oh my god!
Oh my.
I'm fairly certain
Look.
this is the same day.
Look, alright, if
Okay.
we're gonna actually do that one day, we need to make an actual playlist of like episode whatever.
No.
Choose your adventure.
No.
Does Zelda slap Heidi? Find out in your voting.
Does
No.
Heidi slap Zelda? Find out.
You think she'd slap? She has literal claws.
She'd maul me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It might be
Yeah,
hot or disturbing. You decide. Audience,
Yeah.
you choose.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
either depending on what I said last time or the time before, either you guys go to your wrestling class, not much happens, or the school day ends. Either way, we're going to when it's ending.
Alright. Yeah, we had a good day. We
Mhm.
had a good day. We'll say hi. Check on my
Alright?
maybe if Sal's there too. But unless there's something else you want to say, and I really interrupt you because I am terrible.
No, you're fine. No, you're fine. You can interact with Zelda.
Okay. Yeah, maybe if Sal's there too. It's like
Never gonna dance.
That's not the Serra.
again. Got 2 feet and no rhythm.
And
Sal's
that's
here
copyright
too.
struck.
Hey guys, I'd turn around and say hi to you, but I can't turn to the right.
Ah.
Yeah, you
I-
can. It's like,
Oh, wait, I got an idea. I just have to go
No,
move the
it's
camera.
fine.
So move it this way.
You just
I
need to
will.
move your world around.
move around. Don't worry, we just have to turn. Ashton, can you move over there so I can get a better shot of the camera? Okay, thanks. Okay, thanks.
My immersion's broken.
Where is broken? It's like, there we go. So how was everyone's first day? I think besides the whole attack, it went pretty well. I mean, the very attack went pretty well. I think. I mean, we still got
I mean,
destroyed
we
classroom.
won.
I mean, yeah. It's just wasn't expecting that on the first day personally.
I personally believe that we all shined. Using Heidi as a cannonball was a plus.
Ah, so I did see that. Is Heidi okay? Okay, did that like? I'm not really sure how your quirk works. I'm assuming she didn't
Oh,
take
no,
any
yes.
damage from that.
Obviously, when I rewind someone, all of their usually if they took any damage in the last like 5 seconds or so, I can reverse the damage, but also all of their actions. So she went from big then to small, so I reversed that, healed all of her wounds, and she went from small to big.
Oh, that'll be really useful to like get into a Digilist like area and then just go back really quickly. Like you can just like clap yourself out. It doesn't deal you any damage.
There is one more part to it, but I haven't really found a good way to use it yet, so surprises to come.
Alright. while we are still gonna be in, we're still it's first day. Maybe we'll learn more how to utilize our quirks later on. But yeah. So I'm not really one much for conversation. I just want to go check on you, how you guys are doing.
I mean,
Doing pretty good. Been making new friends.
That's good. It's a lot of people here that I would like to go talk to, but still there's a lot of people, so that's the big caveat, I guess.
Personally, I like to keep my friend list a bit small on the smaller side. Mono seems to have taken an interest in me because I managed to get no homework, even though I believe the teacher would have done that regardless.
No homework. No homework.
Isn't this Burn Bright our homeroom?
Yes,
Homeroom doesn't give homework.
I know.
Technically, she's your homeroom. But she's also your hero course teacher, which the hero course teachers switch out every now and again to cover different subjects.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So she's like
Yeah,
she's a
so,
homeroom teacher, but also one of her other teachers.
Okay then.
Redacted.
Well, that's what
Other
say here
than-
in the syllabus. Yeah, what do you think, Slash?
No, you're fine. You're fine, Damon. You're fine. Otherwise, I introduced myself to Marlin. He was the, this feels so mean to say, the jellyfish-looking fellow?
Oh, that's his name.
Yeah, Marlin P. Sherman. He seems nice, interested in a few card games here and there. Other than that, there was one conversation I had with somebody, but that was not part of class. I just feel a bit bad.
Did something happen? If you need to talk about it, I can. I'm here to listen.
Oh, nothing like.
Feeling remorse?
I know, my heart has grown 3 sizes bigger that day.
It immediately shrunk down 2.
Then immediately shrunk down 2. Well, you see, unfortunately, you know just how people are. If you like a certain subject and they don't like it back, then it's a bit awkward to talk about it. Just I believe the first year like us, class 1A, Celine, I believe her name was. Damn.
No, that's her face claim. Her name is Rhyme.
He's still thinking about Yu-Gi-Oh!
I made her bows different, and I gave her gray eyes. But okay.
Time to
couldn't change
redraw
much.
her. Time to redraw
I
her
get
entire
custom art
design.
just for this. I didn't draw it.
I got this custom art. Just gotta subscribe to the page. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Christmas.
I thought she was a cosplayer. She looks like that one character so well, but her name is
Oh my gosh.
Rhyme.
Oh my god. Line.
We talked for a little bit, just mostly about like, oh, how's your day been, blah blah blah, and it was like, oh, what do you like to do for fun? Oh, I'm very boring, and I like normal things that normal people do, and I don't seem to have any hobbies. That's me paraphrasing, of course. She didn't actually say anything like that. I'm just a bit, not insulted, just a bit miffed that I couldn't have made like a better introduction for myself.
Well, I mean, if anything, does that mean you left an impression?
Oh yes, I did, but the wrong one.
But I heard this is a term. I'm not sure if this is correct. Sarah, you might know. The term any impression is a good impression, or like any publicity is good publicity. I think that was the term. Was it? Sarah? I'm not.
I think the phrase is all publicity is good publicity, but I never understood that because
The phrase is any, by the way.
it's like if you get publicity because your company accidentally destroyed 50 acres of land, like that just seems like it's bad.
You see, that's not part of publicity, though. That would be part of reputation. Difference. Regardless, though, publicity was gained that day. Reputation was soured. Just very awkward. I felt bad for her, mostly. Regardless, though, how was your... before we even started class, how was your guys' days that day?
Pretty good.
Oh, what happened to you? I remember I was gonna ask if you guys wanna go walk, but I guess we all got sidetracked, so that's all. Apologies about that.
You gonna walk?
Okay.
Yes, sir. Who's your roommate? You never told us.
It's Nomella.
Oh.
If I remember correctly, isn't that the girl who made the bubble
What the
fort?
fuck is
Or
this so huge?
made the circle out of her hair? Like,
Mm-hmm.
if I remember correctly. Ah, she seemed nice.
Yep, that's her.
Hmm.
She is.
Hopefully
Apparently she
they're-
can.
Oh,
Go ahead.
Apparently she can do fun things with her hair, although no idea what all those are yet.
yeah, as you're walking, I want one of you guys to roll me a dice.
Just one of us? Ooh.
What
You
size?
fight among each other.
I nominate
A
Zelda.
D20.
Okay, thank you for specifying. Oh, alright, I guess I'll roll it.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
me and Yamato had a roll off. So I was like, you should...
Oh.
2.
Oh no.
Oh boy, let's go!
What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh no.
Nothing. Yeah,
Don't
as
worry
you're
about
walking, you see someone walking. I didn't think I'd show them off this early.
All too
You see
bad.
someone come out from the 1A classroom.
Oh no, it's live
it's
again.
It's right.
It's live and live
who's-
for... Oh my god! Wait,
Whose
Uh,
corn child is this? Hello?
hey Colin, I'm gonna give you
Who's
shit for
this
something
sassy
later.
child?
I'm gonna give you shit for something later, okay? I'm gonna give you
There's a
something
reason
shit.
why I said no, and it's in my 11.
Yeah, I was gonna be like,
I already had one.
you could have had two!
So I
You
was
could have had Axel! You could have had John!
No.
John's great!
No.
Anyway,
Oh, this is the thing. Okay, I know you're
Okay.
talking. Okay.
Yeah, anyhow.
yeah, anyway.
We see this person. They seem to be walking in the towards you guys, so
Alright.
the opposite direction.
Okay. You know, I'm gonna give him like a friendly nod, like a bit of a gleam. Like, hey, you know. But not lead talks. Like, you know, just give someone the greeting. We're passing by. It's the polite thing to do, is what I've been told.
Yeah, you're one beacons.
Yes.
It's on neat. And how is your guys? I mean, I don't need to ask, but you literally saw. Huh?
Yes, you saw our one classmate get launched into the teacher. Yes.
Like, that was crazy. Yeah. And however, words. And surprised that person didn't. Mouth is not working today,
Hold on, they
apparently.
need some cough pills. So I got some cough gloves with me.
No, thank you. No.
Okay, no.
Do you need some water? You look like you need it.
So you want it, right?
Yeah. But yeah, surprised that monster kid didn't end up in our class.
Most likely because of the grades, to be honest.
I think it's a written thing.
Most likely. No offense to her. Go ahead.
I was like, well, we don't really know for certain, but if that's what you think, so then it probably is. I can't say much about her intelligence because I don't know her personally.
Yeah. Be nice to meet you. They hold out their hand.
To who in particular?
Anyone who's willing to grab.
I'm willing to grab it.
Damon's gonna handshake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, the
Damon.
name's Robin.
Robin? Hey,
Yeah.
Colin. Okay. Okay.
Did I be
I will
rude?
have words with you later.
This was the thing.
I will have words with you later. Hold on. Hikari told me at the start of the session she would before session I would say God damn it. I will go redeem that ticket I've been given my God-given right to say God damn it. God damn it. Alright.
This is a reused NPC from an older game I've done.
Oh boy.
So yeah. But yeah, they shake your hand. You didn't introduce yourself, rude.
Well, I was going to, but then Johan had this goddamn it moment. Blame
Yeah.
Johan, not Damon. It's like, Damon. Nice to meet you, Dominic.
You as well. Oh. As they're gonna walk off, what do you guys do at that point?
I'm just gonna stick my hand in my pocket, like how my art is, as I keep walking along with my friends.
Oh, is he
Cool.
wait, so wasn't he gonna shake hands? Well, just looks at like
I was
the
just
other
the first person who offers.
that normal? Now is that normal?
Just introducing yourself, like.
Yeah, we were just saying hi is all.
I mean, because you said he left, like he left, Lob and he left.
Yeah, he left.
Also, I have a feeling I know what the fuck you're doing. I don't. I have a feeling I know what the fuck you're doing because I know this fucking character. anyways, well, I mean, I introduced myself and he kind of left before you guys could say your name, so I'm just kind of confused, I guess.
Yeah, a little bit, but they seemed nice enough.
Yeah, they seemed welcoming. It's good to know see who are fellow batchmates, I guess. I don't know, like you met some from 1A, and I guess this is gonna be the first 1A person I met. I mean, I met another student the other day, but I guess I was disturbing them. I'm not really sure if they were 1A, but I'll make an assumption.
Question,
They're
Hikari.
sitting from the area. Yeah.
Can I roll? Would it be cool? Okay, decipher intent on how that person was acting. What would I roll for that? Like, what would be
Let
the
me check the
equivalent?
stat. Cooperation.
All right, cool. Thank you.
That,
I want to
that
get
or
on this.
intelligence. That or intelligence. Like, how are you trying to? It depends on. Vibes would be cooperation. Yeah, +3. Oh,
Damn it.
I mean, it seemed kind of awkward, I guess. Like,
This is why I was talking about awkward introductions. Just awkward. I suppose that's a thing
are you
with 1A.
talking with your hands, by the way?
Am I talking with my hands? Like
Do you make large sweeping gestures as you speak?
I suppose like
Mhm.
when he does the awkward, he's just kind of like.
Like, you touch it and it moves back to, like, and rumbles a bit, like, because you were walking with it on your shoulder and it just fell off. But that's all that happens.
I had my cloak on like a little bit like 5 seconds ago. Now it's gone with and what's replaced it is a rock.
Oh.
Is
Yeah,
the kid
weird.
still there?
If you turn around, yes, and they're wearing your cloak.
I'm gonna pat them on the. I'm gonna touch their neck real fast.
Okay, they're
It's like I'm actually no. The neck's too creepy. Sorry. I'm just gonna pat their arm real fast.
Zelda gonna
Excuse
clean
me.
out the entirety of all of 1A.
Yeah, they turn around. Yeah.
And as they're moving in
Okay.
time, I'm taking the cloak.
Oh, okay. You're activating your quirk on them.
I'm activating my quirk on them, and as they move back in time, I'm taking the cloak away from them.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't be too hard. The hardest part would be like moving it past their twin tails, but even then, it's hair. But yeah, you take it off as they reverse step. If you're looking at them, you see like a bit after they were at where you guys would have met. And they seem to bring their hand up, do a reverse snapping finger motion, and put their hand back down.
As they put their hand back down in their pocket, I'm gonna put the rock back in their pocket.
Okay.
Stella, what do you think is
Well,
going
you're a
on?
party pooper.
Well, don't try and take my cloak away from me. It is my personal item.
Well, like,
as
it
is
was
your
funny,
rock.
though.
Well, I found that hilarious.
Theft is,
See?
I mean, to be fair, theft is a bit of a serious crime.
So, your space quirk, or teleportation, or switcheroo?
Switcheroo, technically, I guess. Like, it's just fun to mess with people like that. Got in trouble for, like, messing with people's uniforms. Party poopers. And I didn't think an accessory it would be that much. and you know they freak out like, oh, where to go, like to do it to someone's fun. Then, yeah.
You see, at first I thought, oh, I can just reverse back the time of the rock, and it'll just show me where you hid my cloak, and then up, it's just on your shoulder. Sneaky, sneaky. I think we both had our fun, don't you think?
Can you repeat that last part?
I think we both had our fun, don't you think?
Or at least you're not too much of a party pooper.
Oh no, I'm in I was in theater for a little bit before I decided to come here.
Yo, same.
Favorite
Their eyes
play?
seem to like light up.
I think Zelda's making
Favorite
fun.
play?
Oh,
I don't care as
the
long as I'm
Kindred
star.
Spirits.
I mean, I don't know why that's a bad thing.
I know this one is particularly overlooked, but Phantom of the Opera is just super fantastic. I'm sorry.
I mean, when we're would they? Like, I haven't heard of it, never known anything of it.
They never heard anything of it?
No, they've heard of it, but never like seen it, basically.
Oh, it is to die for. There's this one theater down this way. I'm gonna start giving them instructions to the theater that I would always go to or I would work at. Like this one in particular does a fantastic rendition. I believe their next set would be sometime in July.
As you're rambling, Serra and Damon, if you look over, as Zelda gets into more detail and start talking, it looks like, oh, hell, yeah, someone else theater. Oh, they're actually, like, in the theater, and not just like, oh, performance in general. Okay. Just
Starts
nodding.
starts talking their ear off.
What have
as,
I
like,
done?
Instant regret.
Yeah. I'm gonna look this out. So I guess this is solved. I think I'm not sure if you could count this as a punishment for them. That's not like an interesting conversation, but seems like Lavin over there seems to be letting it.
I'm not dreading. It's more like, oh, okay, this is where this is going now.
Oh, and the Cask of Amontillado, it is just, oh my goodness, I love the plot points and everything in that one. It's so great, don't you think so?
Sure, fam.
Maybe I should go watch one of those music theaters at some point.
You know what? That's an excellent. We should all go together. Oh,
And I'm good.
Oh, come on now. We can always go to Phantom Opera in July. It'd be wonderful. You know what?
I mean,
if I could convince them to help you act. That is it. Yes, we are doing that right now. Come with me. I'm gonna take their arm.
Okay. I love they were like okay, so I wasn't gonna interrupt you. Well, because like they would start talking, but I feel like Zelda is just too enthused and just speaks over them and does not pay them any mind.
It's like, all right, you two, I'll come back to you. I'm getting us tickets for this July. Do not miss it. I will be so sad. We are coming with me.
Hold on.
I'll set up a schedule.
When would the school start? Because I think July already passed. It's in July.
X month would be necessary.
Yeah.
We'll meet.
We'll meet on the dawn.
Happen.
Just use generic. Use the generic next month.
In a fortnight, we shall be going there, and
Yo,
and
this is the gritty.
Oh, you would be absolutely wonderful. Oh, you could be a wonderful actor. I can see it now with your abilities.
Oh, I am a wonderful actor. I always get the lead role. Like does a little, like, you know, like little finger gun. I've been I've been like a few plays actually back in middle school. Well, you know, stuff like
they snapped their fingers.
They snapped their fingers. I want to ask if something happened.
not the act. No. Not at that point that you know of, unless one of you are carrying a wallet. But no. That is a joke. But no, as like you bring up like, oh, you could play. They start talking about how like they've gotten a few main roles, leading roles, like for example, Romeo and Juliet, which they've gotten multiple times as both Romeo and Juliet.
At the same time, or just like?
Not at the same time. A different place.
No. Yes, absolutely at the same time.
Just keeps somehow it just swaps themselves.
Actually, no, that would be very possible with their quirk.
Yeah. And knowing who the fuck Lavin is from previous experience, yeah, that's totally something I can
they'd brag about one time doing it from like doing it as both.
Oh,
The
that
kissing
is
scene was like really
excellent.
awkward. It was really cool because like they had to bring someone in with like a duplicating quirk, but like it was really nice. I kissed myself again.
Oh, a newfound friendship with this one. Oh, thank goodness. Come. We'll go into the theater right this instant. I'm going to introduce you to them. Oh, they're going to be so happy.
Okay, slow your roll. Oh. Slow your roll. Oh, what's a purple insult? Because I've already used eggplant before.
Call them Yona.
No. What's
Barney?
Barney.
Barney? Yeah, slowly roll there, Barney. And I've got stuff I need to do.
Of course. Yeah, then give me your contact then go ahead and give me your contact information, and I'll jot it down.
I mean, and will you hand them your phone to put it in?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, thanks. Alright.
Is he leaving with the
And
phone?
they put in their contact information. They hand it back to you.
Looks at it.
Yeah, it just says like Robin has their phone number.
Alright, let me just send you a quick little text.
No, no!
And dings, yeah.
Oh my god.
But yeah, as like you just get their phone number, and they'll bid you adieu.
Ta-ta!
Right, as you guys keep walking.
I feel like Serra and Damon might have continued walking on because they thought Zelda was actually going to walk away with this girl for a while.
Yeah, they would have said from their thing they were dude. They're just very androgynous, and they rock the fact that they're androgynous.
Them and Lesden just like the battle of the titans.
Yeah. I mean, Resin's like gender fluid, but like really goes like mainly male, but like female presenting. Okay. And so like it works fine. This person like legit just just like more femboyish. But,
You did not see this conversation going this way, did you?
I did not. I really should have, considering both their personalities. But yeah, but do you turn around and see that these two are down the hallway more?
Wait, I'm coming back, I'm sorry.
I was hoping you guys would have talked about why your Zelda was hyperfixating.
With this element and anything?
Well, I guess Zelda makes friends quick.
Zelda does. I mean, to be fair, you and Zelda seem to be like the type who would make friends quite easily, I feel. You're what they call happy and upbeat, while Zelda's very out there. So I think your two personalities are the type who would make friends quite easily.
Oh, thank you.
Like
Yeah, Zelda would probably be rushing back to you guys.
Oh, Zelda.
Full sprint.
how was weren't you gonna go watch the theater?
Oh no, they're busy today, unfortunately. I did get their contact information, so that's a plus.
The phone's still with you, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Jack's
Speaking
pocket.
of Zelda, you never gave them your contact information.
Yes, he did when he sent them the text.
Oh yeah, that's my bad. Yeah.
Yeah, Zelda's the type of guy who'd like be like, yeah, so here's my contact. Alright, is it actually?
You see, that's exactly what I was doing now. I was like, let me just send you a text real fast to make sure they don't give me the wrong number.
Yeah, no, it was theirs. It was theirs. Yeah. But I will say, what do you do when Damon asks if the phone's still with you?
Of course, the phone's still with me, Damon. Shows off phone.
So you show Damon a rock.
I feel like he just got juked. That's what my sister says.
Technically, the last thing I touched was them, right?
I'm thinking you thought just lock.
You need to actively be using your quirk when you touch someone.
Alright, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Looks back.
So, like, it wouldn't count.
Do I still see them down the hallway?
They're gone.
Actually, give
I'm
me one
happy-
second.
yeah.
Damon, do you mind if I see your phone real fast?
Sure. I just
Call
like
the phone.
I should.
You call your phone?
Yes.
I imagine David's
Yeah?
phone is like basic. A basic phone. Is
Mhm.
is no
It's a flip phone.
it's a flip phone.
It's an
yeah.
old Nokia. The Nokia brick.
Yeah.
It's
Still
like-
going
it's like
strong
tape.
200
There's
years in the
tape.
future.
Yeah, there's like tape to make like keeping it back.
Hmm.
Well.
But yeah, Robin answers. Yep.
I can't seem to notice that you swapped my phone with a rock.
Yeah. You want it back?
Yes, please.
All right, that'd be like. No, you're cool. $50.
I'm pretty sure this
Oh,
is extortion.
extortion.
Exactly, you get it.
Fascinating. Let's see here. You can't have gone away that far. I'd say you're still put on the school grounds by now. Looks out the window.
Okay, so these windows looks into like that bet of guys you guys were fighting in
Mhm.
earlier. So you wouldn't really see anything out there.
Right.
But yeah, so you just see the battle area, like training area, place. Yeah, of course I'm still on school grounds. The boats to the mainland haven't left yet. I'm just in my room.
And like
Did they just say
Not
that?
in their room. They'd be like they wouldn't say where they are. I don't know why my brain went my room because they definitely wouldn't be there in that short of time.
yeah, I'm gonna say like unless he can teleport himself and be like teleportate, you know.
But yeah, they're like, no, I haven't left.
Oh, okay, so you don't mind if I just keep calling again and again and again, right?
I mean, I can block it.
Hmm.
Yeah, that point.
Can I ask something? Actually, this is probably something I should ask like a while ago. Can I like
Yeah?
recall? Did he ever touch like Zelda's cloak? When we were like introducing ourselves to him?
Nope.
I can't roll that or like he.
Oh no, you would know that. Because the only person that he touched was you when he shook your hand.
Oh wait. So yeah, I'm gonna go in my mind space to go to think how this quirk works.
I mean, there's a good parallel I can say that basically fully explains how it works, but I won't.
Yeah, because we don't know it at the moment.
Yeah.
This is really interesting though. But
Mhm.
Actually, they just got out of their classroom, didn't they?
Yeah.
Actually, give me one moment. Here you go, Damon.
Oh.
Talk to them, they'll be fine.
Oh, wait.
I'm gonna go talk to their teacher.
I mean, they would hang up at that point. Like,
I'm gonna go talk to their teacher real fast and report this.
okay. As you see the class 1A teacher, Mr. Lionheart.
Like,
Oh,
the
Mr.
first time was-
Lionheart!
It's like the first time was funny, the second time not so much.
Yeah, because
Coercion.
they're extorting.
yeah, just like
Extortion.
Yeah.
Extortion. Zelda's
You
least
think
favorite
because
thing.
yeah, because like, what? You think because I want to be a hero, that means I have good morals?
One would
Mr.
assume.
pretty nice.
Mr. Lionheart! Oh my goodness, it's you! I have just I unfortunately have an imperfect timing for you.
As you say that, he puts his hand on your shoulder. Yes. As you see, he gets very happy when you say you perfect.
Unfortunately, some Nyan decided to just take my
Oh my
phone away from me.
Okay, now
I
you're
believe-
pushing.
Their name is Robin.
Young Robin. And yes, that's
The
a
ex-
wonderful individual, if I'd say.
Wonderful individual. They have stolen my phone and are charging me $50 to take it back.
That doesn't sound like Robin.
Believe me, why else would I have this rock?
It's a pretty neat rock. I believe that's igneous. Really rare for around here. See, I studied geology when I was a young lad. Then he starts going on about rocks.
And I roll cooperative to see if he can, like, I'm telling the truth, man. Please get my phone back for me.
You can.
Swear to God, if I get another fucking one, blaming Robin for this. A 12, right? It's a 15 total.
Yeah, 15.
15 total.
That's it.
They'll listen more. I'll bring it up with them tomorrow during class.
Unfortunately, we were just in the hallway. I think they tried to do a little prank at first, and they swapped me with my cloak, and then I was like, ah, ha, ha, very
They pulled the
funny.
same to me. See? Yeah, it's like he like waves his cloak, like huzzah. Quite a merry prankster.
Did they replace it with a rock?
A prankster. You could say prankster.
Did they also replace it with a rock?
Actually, no, he replaced it with this apple. Holds up an apple.
Oh, that's quite lovely. However, both times with me were both times were with a rock. First it was my cloak, and I was like, oh, whatever. And then it turned out they were a fan of theater. And then the second time was my phone. Like, oh, we just exchanged contact information. I'm one of my classmates. I happen to have my phone number on there, so I called them. They're like, oh, well, you see, I like you, but I don't want to just give this away for free. I'd like the $50 for it.
Well, that's odd. Y'all fun in the background.
No, cause my brain was like farting, so it wasn't zoomed into like Zelda and like Mr. Lion. And like, oh shit! I just realized like,
that's fine.
That's my
that's fine.
bad Japanese. I don't know why I said Japanese. So I'm sorry.
Anyhow, being.
Obviously, I know that you think that they're a good student, and they probably are a good student. It's just, I don't think this type of behavior is very hero-like of them.
And I can't be taking sides here, young man. But like I said, I'll speak to them about it tomorrow.
Of course. Thank you for even considering.
As he bids you adieu. So you guys can tell what type of person Robin is.
I think I have found 2 enemies, says Zelda as he gets back. One is Heidi for just being rude. The other one is Robin for also being rude. And an extortionist.
I will say, like, if that took a while, like Damon just like has like a hand on their chin, like, and they just seem to be thinking like, like, I think I have an idea how the quirk could work, but I'm not sure if it's I don't have all the details.
You know, now that I think about it, if I took them to the theater, I think they would just misplace everything on purpose.
From what it seems like, their quirk can teleport or switch to objects, like a Switcheroo, perhaps. But I don't think it's based on touch, like your quirk seems to be. I'm the only one they shook hands with, so I'm thinking it might be something based on sight.
Well,
I love Robin.
either by sight, or perhaps me has to touch them to not be affected. I don't know. Either way, though, I guess I'll be able to find out what happens to my phone. I might have to start talking to my mother and seeing that they can't. If I don't get it by tomorrow or so, then I'll just have to start blocking everything on there, deactivating the phone, all that.
And not gonna give Robin his well-deserved $50.
No.
Goodness.
You stole my phone. Like, my cloak, that's part of my outfit. I care about that deeply. My phone, I don't give a shit about my phone. I'm gonna get a new phone.
Fair.
Zelda prioritizes fashion.
Zelda has its priorities like, well,
How would it work if you switched like your earrings? Questions for later.
It would be probably an attack of sorts. Yeah,
But like, I don't think it wouldn't yank it out. Like, I guess like the thing would just like be where it is and fall on his shoulder. I don't know.
That'd be much more obvious. That'd be a lot more.
So long
obvious.
as it doesn't put the switched object in the piercing hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because Johan has a bunch of ideas I can think of because they did a lock and an apple. I'm not sure if there's like a limitation to what it can be. I thought it was a weighting originally, but like I don't think an apple is the same weight as like a fucking giant cloak. Unless.
No, if you guys seen Mr. Lionheart, definitely not.
Yeah, He's a big
It is
dude.
a heavy cloak. I feel like if he took it off, it would be like like when Piccolo takes
Yeah,
off
take the
like
weight
his
off.
cloak.
Well, if you're, I mean, to be fair, we can probably just spend line and get it back from Robin without maybe buying it. Maybe you can do some kind of deal, something.
No, I feel like I don't want to owe them anything, to be honest. I feel like they would just take that over, like, oh, can you do this one favor for me? And then it turns into like a million other favors. I've seen those side quests.
Side quest?
Man, it's great that
Don't
you
worry
guys
about
aren't
it.
pushovers.
Well,
I love Zelda Zelda and Robin was not an interaction I thought I'd need.
but,
But
but you
it's
did.
great.
It's like, you fooled me once. Shame on you. Shame on me. Fool me twice. Shame on you. I'm going to get your ass with a teacher. And if that doesn't work, well, fuck it. You can keep my phone, but I'm going to be making that thing deactivated.
Yo, this thing has a Flappy Bird. Nice.
Oh, nice. That's the
You
weird
don't-
bird like Angry Birds.
He sees like a picture. He sees like a picture of his mom, his dad, and him on Halloween all in cosplay.
Oh man, emotional. It's emotional too. Man, I could have charged for more.
Oh man.
Robin's not a great person.
Yeah.
I
I'm
was
getting a
uh,
certain impression from 1A.
What kind?
What do you mean? What do you
Well,
mean?
You know,
Of
as
the
you say that.
Of the number of students we have met.
You met
1A.
one asshole, one Robin. You met this girl who was subjected to Zelda.
It's karma. It's karma. It's the karma. It's the karma cycle. Well, if you're
You
not,
know,
well, if you're not too worried about it, then I guess we should just move on. I guess. I mean,
life's too short. I mean, I do have. Well, actually, would I have all the time in the world? Starts actually
No.
thinking.
That'd be more like
Actually
freezing
thinking.
That'd be more like freezing yourself in time if you're like to constantly like rewind yourself back by 5 seconds.
oh,
Because 5 seconds would still move on for everyone,
yeah.
but your body would be reversed.
It's like,
So like technically,
theoretically, that could occur, but I don't really matter.
I mean, if you rewind yourself right
Zelda-
after rewinding yourself, do you just go back to where you rewind? So
Yeah,
like,
can you like chain the rewinds to go back further?
oh, I thought it's more
Well,
like
I can-
when you control Z and then you decide you didn't want to control Z and you just go back.
here, okay, I'll demonstrate that real fast. Damon, do you mind being in my little subject?
Alright.
Pats his arm, just claps madly.
so Damon,
Hello.
so I imagine Damon, he doesn't talk with his arms, but he still like does slight movements.
Yeah.
So like you reverse those. After like the 5 second passes, you regain control of your body. As Zelda presses it again, as you reverse back into the movements you were doing before that you got rewound out of.
Oh, so literally control Z and like, oh shit, no, go back.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because that would be like the last 5 seconds for you.
I just thought of something that would be really cool, but I don't know if I would say it, like if I ISD.
Yeah.
Like technically, I could technically jump out of a window, look around, clap my hands, go back up, go down again, look around more, go back up.
Oh yeah, I was actually
Can you
thinking of
rewind
asking you
within a
something.
rewind?
Oh, can you?
No. Because that would technically not be how it would work. If he were to try to rewind himself while he's rewinding himself, he would not be able to do it because his body is restricted to the movements that he's doing. If it was being done to someone else, it would just turn it on and then deactivate it, basically. It's a very finicky quirk, because it's fucking time, but...
I feel like if I could train it, I could probably try and chain them, but that, right as of right now, that'd be a bit too much for my body to handle, I believe. I don't know. I might get like molecularly decompressed. I don't know.
Why is this dog dressed like a horse?
What do you?
What?
That's
Oh.
a weird cosplay for Epona.
Oh.
Yeah, Zelda has a dog named Epona.
Yeah, I remember. I was like, I thought you said it. I don't know. Like, what are you looking at? But yeah, I guess either way, we should just continue on in the day. Oh,
Of course.
That's where you guys head. At the end of school day, you could go to like the beach area. You could take like the little tunnel back, like the little underwater tunnel back, like to the dorms.
I mean, it's nice to know where the tunnel is, but not sure if
I mean, that's where you guys would have came from.
Oh, okay. I thought we went to the boat. I went to where Zelda went because Zelda.
There's a boat, and there's a boat option, but there's also like an underground tunnel option, which like it's not secret. It's just like if you don't, like if you're called on to like the classroom and you have to stay there before like the boats go there, because the boats it's literally just like a quick, literally 1 minute ride.
Yeah, it's like a
back and
valley
forth.
system, I'm guessing.
Yeah, for like those who like don't want to do it.
Yeah.
It's most people just take the tunnels because like it's
Convenient.
better time wise,
Yeah.
but more convenient. Yeah.
And you don't have to wait for a boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you happen to arrive at the docks right when the boat's about to leave, sure, that's probably quicker, but otherwise you'll have to wait for when it goes.
hmm
Yeah, I mean, like,
Yeah.
what do you guys think? I'm thinking what could be good is just I should have said in the Damon voice instead of Dalton.
It depends. Like if you're just like if you're suggesting it as Damon, or if you're just like giving ideas to the other players.
I'm gonna be giving ideas. I mean, we can technically just look around this place because we haven't been in the main building. We should at least check it out. Like it's our first day. Might as well get the lay of the land. How Damon probably like, well, since we're here, might as well go check out the main building if you guys would like to. I'm not sure about you guys, but I looked at all the fire exits of the freshman building, or at least the area we're in. Haven't checked everything yet, but if anything happens, I have prepared some ideas of how to evacuate. But the security systems here are quite, like the protocols here are quite good. So even without these, we should be fine. I just like to do stuff in case, like anything happens.
Yeah, let's go explore.
Alright.
All right. So you're exploring the school. Where are you going specifically?
Dun, 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 dun,
At the
dun.
moment
No
we're
idea.
At the moment we're here, like this big one, like.
Yeah, you're in. That is like the first year building with all the classrooms and such.
Yeah. I'm guessing here in the middle was where we were fighting.
It is technically layered because this isn't like a flat out thing. It's more like tower structures.
Okay.
So like in the middle, well, isn't just the training area.
But it's
You would
like,
know like the cafeteria is located or like also in there, but like on a different floor or stuff like that.
So what I'm guessing is each of these are like towers, and each of them are kind of basically based on the years, while the main
Mhm.
thing here just has all like the main necessities.
Exactly.
Okay. So basically, you can either hang out here in the first building, or we can find out what these other buildings are. You probably would know, or maybe see in the next pamphlet, but I don't know, so we can go look at those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
So
don't, we
I
explore the, why don't we explore the first year building? Just see what's where.
All right. Thank
who
you.
knows? Yeah. Who knows?
I
You
don't
might.
have older students planned as much.
Okay, don't worry. Yeah. Alright, let's go check out the first building. Who knows? We might even run into lava or something.
Oh, if we
Yeah,
do, then I'm gonna have a talk with them.
Yeah, you go to the different first year buildings. I see a bunch of different teachers. Like in their classrooms. Most of them, most if not all of them, are pro heroes. Who's of differentiating degrees. Yeah. Which classroom are you guys gonna go visit if you're gonna be looking at any classrooms?
I'm not sure about you guys, but I'm not really sure if you'll go to any classroom. They're probably like one of the first things we'll find. You guys have
I
like
think
wanna go check the
I
kids
think
support?
we're mostly just wandering the halls to see what's where.
Okay.
Just
Hmm.
obviously
So
we
you get-
learned where a few classrooms are, but we're just
Yeah.
kind of just looking around, seeing it's like, oh, this is where the art room is, and that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
that's alright.
Mhm.
I'm also checking
Yeah.
out all the fire
Of course you are.
exits. That's what we're doing. You see Damon is
course you
taking
are,
down
Damon.
notes like, I see. Damon seems to be like sketching like a map in.
But yeah.
I was gonna say Ashton is also there in the hallways. Like we pass him by, it's like, oh yeah, oh hi there, and it's just like, oh okay, that accent is also improper.
Oh yeah,
order.
the fact. Yeah, exactly, exactly, my man.
Don't run in,
Yeah.
don't run in the halls.
Of course not.
But yeah,
I would never.
But yeah, you guys see like, but you guys do see such rooms like the art room, a music room, oddly enough.
Ooh.
Isn't too odd because you know there are a few music themed heroes.
We also know someone called Lime, so maybe they have something with music. I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe.
But you see the support room, where there's still some students in there working on junk.
Oh, we do know someone from there, like.
I was gonna say,
You know Macintosh.
Yeah, Macintosh.
Yeah, not to be mistaken with Macintosh.
Shut up. Yeah, here, let me move
Yep.
Robin back up.
I love it.
Yeah.
Away from this house. Away.
But yeah, you don't really see anyone that you notice in there. Huh?
Yeah.
But yeah, but as you're walking, can you roll me D20?
Alright, so Frozen rolled last time. Who's
Yeah.
rolling this time? Me or you?
I'm gonna go low, so I low this time, and hopefully I get two.
This
Oh.
happened.
This could have been a 20, but we had the low. Could have been a 20.
At least it's not a 2. At least it's not.
No, if we got a 2
what did
again,
you
we
roll?
might have seen Lamin again. I got a 7 out of 20. The 7's a lucky number, but I know that doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's Robin again.
Yeah, it's Lamin.
It's Robin.
Oh,
No!
And he doesn't
I
have they don't have your phone.
I can't believe
I get
They
the
ate
pun,
it.
by the way.
Lamin, Lamin decided, like, yeah, Lamin became the audience, like, okay, I choose to steal your phone. That's my choice.
What Frozen?
I said I get the pun, by the way.
Can I talk about the fun name? Can I talk about the fun name?
If you want to.
Oh, I'm gonna call out Hikari. This happened the exact same time this NPC was used. Robin wasn't actually. It's not a pun name. It just happened. It's a coincidence. I'm calling out Hikari here. It wasn't a
It
pun
was.
name. It was a coincidence.
I just gave a person named Robin, and they were just a big extorter. Not extorter, extorter.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're
You
Robin
extorted
people.
like you extorted like James. Quite a bit.
Quite
Yeah,
literally,
Heather
the
was
other
big
player
Robin.
was just really much of a pushover. So Robin made bank.
Like Heather
Yeah,
and
yeah,
they were
anyhow.
pretty chill.
Yeah, but anyhow, oh wait, you got a 7. Let me look at stuff.
Robin is blind.
Exactly. But let's see. Yeah, you.
Alright.
Is it gonna be Mr.
Oh.
Douche Nozzle? Oh, it's not.
I know.
Actually, we don't know what they look like.
Mr. Douche I still haven't got a proper face claim for, technically. But
Alright.
he one key characteristic is he's blonde.
Yeah.
100%. I do not remember. I do not think of him with any other hair color.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
as you're
Yeah, that's
wandering the
fair.
halls, you see this person.
Ooh.
And despite what happened last time, still gonna give like a greeting, like pass the ball greeting, like 'cause
Hmm.
gotta be polite.
Oh yeah. Oh, what up?
Oh, hello. Nothing much.
So you guys are like support students, or?
1B.
Oh, okay. Second rates.
Dot dot
He-
dot 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 dot.
When he says that, he doesn't say it as like, oh,
Malicious.
yeah, it's not malicious. It's literally just like as if that's a term he heard you guys being referred to it as.
As if he was like stating a fact, as
Yeah.
opposed to
Exactly.
Like instead of being like second lane, it's like
Yeah.
yeah.
Hmm.
Like should I move it over here? Like
Yeah, you can. Yeah. Oh.
Like-
There you go. I'm just gonna do this real fast.
there we go. I mean, to be fair, I guess we're I mean, I guess technically that's what we are, but technically probably not the best terminology for it. Probably just like the other like another batch is probably just the best way to say it. Well, it's probably because like since we're in 1B, we didn't get as high test scores as the 1A. I heard that it's quite inappropriate, or at least not the best thing to say when call other people second plate. I do not personally mind, but there's others that might.
I mean, that's what like that girl Musty was saying.
Well,
I mean, you wouldn't. I guess you wouldn't know her.
I do not.
I mean, maybe you met her during the entrance exams. I don't know.
I
I ran across a few other students of mine.
We land mainly into Lobots and to a big guy that was the fox here, like the fox villain.
The zone, I believe.
So,
Oh, it's like
it'd been a faux villain.
oh villain.
Zelda, you would not know that unless the others told you.
He said he was saying his name a lot of times. Like, it's time for the zone. He's like, I just the zone.
Okay, fair.
Oh, he did say that a lot.
Oh, that guy?
Oh yeah.
As you see, like a look of not horror, but trauma.
Are you okay?
It's not like it's more like comedic trauma.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we beat him as well.
You
Pretty
beat
easily.
it, and you got second.
To be fair,
Mhm.
Sal
What?
did a lot of the work from that because he was able to see a lot of your movements. If it wasn't for Sal,
He looks
Oh.
over at Serra.
Yeah.
Really?
She puts her hand on the back of her head and kind of like, rubs the back of her head. It's like, yeah, kinda.
She's quite a capable fighter.
Looks over. But she's so small, though.
Not that small.
Height can be deceiving. Have you not heard of the term of small packet? What was it
No,
called?
you-
Big things come in
surprises.
small
Yeah.
packages.
That one. Thank you, Sarah.
No, that was Frozen speaking, not Sarah.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Uh,
Thank
those are-
you, voice and brain. Blah
Thank
blah
you,
blah blah.
Thank you,
you,
voice
it-
in my head.
Thank you, Inner Frozen. The players
Thank
are
you,
just like
Twitch
voice. Thank you, Twitch chat. Thank you for the 200
Anyhow.
bits.
Anyhow, but yeah. What does she like?
Did you end up fighting him too?
Excuse me. Yeah, me and my team.
Oh.
He kind of whooped us bad.
Oh,
What quirks did he end up using on you guys?
I mean, his work
Uh,
was kind of weird. It seemed like he had multiple.
I think he was.
yeah.
No, I think he could copy a random quirk because he used my quirk at the end.
Yeah, and I think
That or
also
someone
he
whose
used
quirk
his
is just like mine.
and it kind of one of the quirks he used kind of remind me of Miss Burnbite's. I'm not sure about the spider one.
Did.
As you guys ask what quirk, like what he used against them, let me get out Mr. The Zone's wheel I have.
The wheel.
Of wild magic!
The wheel of quirks. Let's see, what happens? What pops up?
Gonna be so funny if he rolls like fucking Zelda's. No, it'd be even funnier if he rolled fucking Sarah's.
Okay,
Zelda.
that one would not be noticeable.
It would be hilarious if their team got beaten by Sarah's quirk.
Yeah, by
well,
demons.
I mean, at first he was kind of like sliding around as if like everything was butter to him.
Oh,
It's kind of weird.
Like everything was what?
butter.
Everything was butter. Like he was like slipping around a lot,
I see.
I guess slip and slide.
and then he turned into like a giant and like demon monster.
Did
That
they
would
have
be
to have like?
hiding.
Did they have to have like horns like
It
this?
kind of took us out.
Oh yeah.
I think
When
all
I took
three
us
of us
out, we
would
kind
just
of ran
go.
at that point.
I think all three of
What?
us would say at the same time.
Yeah. Like oh yeah, hide.
That's
Hiding.
hiding.
Is it bad? I imagine Damon put like
I-
like horns in his like face, like put like the two
Yeah.
fingers into, like horns.
Mhm. Yeah, I thought that guy was fighting your teacher. It looked like.
Oh, that was Heidi. They were. It seems like our first flopper exam, not shift exam. Our assignment was to go ahead and fight her, and we were able to at least neutralize her. But I feel like if she did want us gone, she probably would have been able to do so easily. I am at least grateful for the learning experience.
I love that landed on monster.
Yeah, it explains everything. You see, that's why they got.
I don't need
bodied.
to roll I don't need to roll another one. They would have just had to run at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah. But even with like Mike or can't like me and Rhyme couldn't even hold him off.
Oh, isn't that
Oh, you know Rhyme.
Oh yeah.
How is she doing?
I mean, okay, I guess. Like we're not really close friends.
Oh, I just assumed that like teams and all that. Sorry about that.
I mean, it gives us something to talk about, but
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
they were a team, and we just ended up hanging out afterwards. So I guess that was the assumption you had, Zelda. Then.
I mean, we're Team Forecast. Of course, we'd hang out.
Alright. Yeah, we're Team Forecast.
so when you have like a weather quirk,
Points us out.
Sarah waves her
Wait.
hand.
Points
I
at
thought
the
she
girl
was a
with
sheep.
No. Why does everyone assume that?
If
To
she
be
would be
fair,
a sheep,
oh, you go,
if
Zelda.
she would be if she would be a sheep, she would have little ram horns in her hair.
I mean, she kind of got one with like the one on her side. Whoops.
I mean, I guess with it because I guess it's because you I don't mean this in a bad way, and I know you've been called this a lot, but because of your shorter stature, and maybe with your hair, it can give the appearance of maybe a sheep-like quirk. So that's probably why people call you like a sheep girl. Multiple times I've been called a Lacoon kid, so I at least know what that feels to an extent.
Can't wait to have like a class like 1A student have an actual sheep quirk, but everyone's like, "Yo, you have a cloud quirk?"
And of
Yeah.
course, my nickname is Eggplant.
Oh, you've been called that too.
Oh, brothers in arms, brothers in arms.
He holds your shoulder like I understand your pain.
I know your pain.
Yeah. Fellow purple slides up.
Exactly.
Oh.
Ben, I bet. Yeah.
Oh, and I don't think that I've introduced myself. I'm Damon. Nice to meet you.
My name's Dominic.
Nice to meet you, Dominic.
He holds his hand out for fist bump.
I know what these are.
What?
No, that's what I'm saying. Johan is saying that I know these are as Damon does the fist bump, does the boo.
I know what that is.
Yeah, I've been prepared.
What? What?
It's an inner monologue with
Yeah.
Damon. It's like I know what this is.
Yeah.
All that the training.
Yeah, that's not me actually saying it in character. I'm sorry if they my
No, and
distinction.
I knew it wasn't. I was just like, why are you saying that?
I know what that is. I know it just came to my head. I know what the fist bump is. I do the.
But yeah, he gives you a fist bump.
Yeah.
You gotta see you guys around.
Alright.
As we walk past.
I'm gonna. I say at the time I quickly look at Zelda. Is this cloak still there?
Yes.
Alright. Okay, gotta double check.
Me.
That was nice.
Yeah, as like he walks away. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys walk along, not much would happen. Although as you get, would you guys be going up or down?
I guess it would have been like, where did we start? Did we start on the top floor? Did we start on the bottom one? Or
Somewhere in the middle.
We're high off. Like,
somewhere near the top. Yeah, you are high up, so it'd be like near the top.
Good enough. I'm just wondering how much like, if there's a whole tower just for the first years, how much like amenities they have in this like. I mean,
Also, like you would have seen like a few vending machines
oh hell
and
yeah.
like a bunch of benches for kids like
oh,
rest at. There's also elevators. I
Oh,
assumed you
damn.
guys were taking like the stairs.
Gotta
If
save,
not, you can't take the elevator.
gotta save power.
Exactly. Gotta
actually,
know about
that's
those
like
fire exits.
Yeah.
actually like you can't take the elevators. You need to pass, just like on regular high school.
I mean, you guys would have your stuff on you.
Yeah, we're
It's not like robbing so your guys' wallets.
Jack's pocket. Oh wait, I'm in a skirt. I don't have pockets.
You have like a little handbag.
yeah, got a purse. The purse actually has like a little sheep pin, so like it's kind of like It's kind of
I was
bleeding.
gonna say like you have like a little handbag. It's all like sheep flavor. It was like sheep flavored, quote unquote. That's why everybody's like, "Oh, you're the sheep girl, aren't you?" I was like, "No, I just like sheep."
Like you. So I was a big fan of
Your hero
Final-
costume has horns. They're little water spouts. But-
Maybe if she was considering trying to give everyone a false impression of her abilities, she'd go into a sheep thing, but she's not doing that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. The little sprinkler horns could be cute, but yeah. Yeah, as you guys are heading down,
Yeah.
and it is a very big building, and I will assume you guys are taking elevators from time to time, just to check it out.
Yeah.
How
they-
far down are you guys going?
They even does the thing like, oh, I want to take the stairs so I can check all the fire access, but you know, it is like, we gotta take the elevators every once in a while, I guess.
-2 power, -1 power duo over here. Fuck it.
Then there's fucking Damon with technically 4.
Mhm.
The overconfident.
Yeah, how far down are you guys going?
Is there bait? I mean, probably like as down as we. Take a
I
look at
figured we'd
Hey.
take the tunnel back to the dorm.
Okay. And so you're not gonna go down to like near to like the basement part?
Oh, there's a
There's
basement.
a basement.
I mean, I want to
There's
check
a
down to the
basement,
basement. They might. This might where you.
Oh, you're gonna go
late
to the
for-
basement?
I assumed
Sure.
the tunnel was in the basement.
Or is it like G and then like basement is like B1 or
Mm.
something?
It's more like the tunnel links up to a different part. Because like the tunnel is just barely underwater for like show.
Okay.
Yeah, but there is like it's an artificial. Okay, so like to tell you a little layout of this artificial island. If you go over to the map, you can see how the sand goes out.
Mhm.
A bit under the sand is like a little artificial wall to keep like all the ground in there. That's just for like this little grass and sand to be on, so the students have like, place they can like hang out and socialize. That isn't their dorms while being on campus. Well, it still goes deeper down on to have like a basement and stuff under, even like the dirt and stuff like that.
Okay.
From what you know, it doesn't touch the bottom of the ocean, but it does go like pretty deep.
I imagine like we're going through the tunnel, then we see kind of like the base, like, oh, I guess there's something below.
Yeah. As it goes down, the lights, they're still very well maintained, but it's the school basement. It's kind of like weird.
Yeah.
Like got kind of a bit of that darker atmosphere. No more natural light.
Like they
Hopefully-
didn't put as much effort into making the walls look shiny and that kind of stuff.
Exactly. As you guys go down, let's see. Do I have a thing for this?
Oh boy.
Can't wait to get shanked in the dark. It's
Yeah.
great.
Get shanked in the hero school?
I guess.
I mean, look
Nice.
at Robin. Look at Robin.
Janitor
Robin, yeah, look at
chases-
Robin.
The janitor chases us out of the basement. Get out of here!
Get out of
you
here!
loser!
these
Oh
kids.
no.
Alright, so I don't have
Oh yeah.
So I don't have a map for this. So I'm just gonna kick you guys off of this. Well,
Okay.
the brownness of the table works.
Alright.
As like a backdrop in a setting.
I will also like as it like there's also natural lighting. Like, you think we're supposed to be here? I mean, there's not
What's
people
left of
outside.
that?
There weren't any signs
As you
saying
say-
not to.
As you say that, Damon, from behind you, you're not.
Oh, apologies.
Oh shit. I know you. No, I don't.
The name
Zelda,
I
honestly.
copied the Miss Tesla, so it was named Miss Tesla. It's not Mrs. Tesla.
And
It's
it's one of the things I sent you. Oh my god. Oh,
yeah.
oh yeah, I'm just like anyway. Like, oh, apologies.
I need to delete some of the description.
Oh,
the
apologies.
guy
I'm gonna go turn back. I don't know if Damon would be like spooked or not. I don't feel like Damon's the guy who gets spooked. Really. Like, oh, apologies.
Yeah. By the way, this guy came out from behind you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, what's your guys' reaction to walking down this murky thing as this man appears?
Life's an adventure. What's not to be excited about?
And you? Looks over at Serra.
I'm sorry, Frozen is confused. What was the question?
Was that a question? It's again, the GM was asking what are your character's reactions to this guy apparently popping out from nowhere behind you in this dark hallway.
Yeah.
Uh,
Saying you're
the
not. You're
tunnel.
not. As we're
They're saying that you're not allowed.
Spooky.
Sorry, we didn't see any signs saying we weren't allowed to be here, so we were just exploring.
Oh, yeah. Oh no, you are. He's not. As he glares at Damon.
Sorry then.
Now politely ask you to leave.
Yeah.
Your compatriots are allowed to continue on if they wish.
Any specific reason why
It's fine, Zelda. It's fine.
Do you know him?
No, I know.
Damon.
Do I know him?
You would know him. You would know him.
Oh boy!
He talked to you before you enroll. Well, before you officially enrolled.
Yeah. Okay.
He did not give the vibe that he liked you. Is what you could gather.
Yeah. Well, then I'll just go meet you.
He talked. You continue.
Well, if I'm not allowed here, but you two are, then I'll just go ahead back to the dorms. Good luck
Hold
with
on,
everything
that's
here.
not very. Hold on, that's not very fair.
It's fine.
Now, is this the kind of like, oh, it's fine, but you're not actually fine because you don't want anybody to hear anything about your feelings? Come on
It's
now,
fine,
you should be
Zelda.
allowed.
There's some rules and regulations here, and then we just have to follow them.
It's clearly not a rule.
Is this racial profiling? He looks at him straight on.
No. Please.
Is this racial pro?
No,
He
no,
looks at you, Zelda.
Let's not level him any much more. If I'm not allowed here, then there's a good reason why. So that's why. So I'll just go up. Okay?
His quirk can be dangerous down here if it were to activate for any reason. Is all.
It's nothing. It's probably nothing about the other stuff. Like.
Well, you could have just opened up with that then next time. So like, oh, you're not allowed down here. Come on.
You know,
Does he do the voice?
Yes, he does in perfect like an actor's splendor.
He looks at you with like that dead-on glare that's in his token, and doesn't say anything.
I'm just like, oh man.
I will let you two continue on, and if you are, especially if you're careful, especially if you're careful, Cloudy. Chrono Trigger over here, I shouldn't have to worry about as much.
Oh, okay. So finally, some acknowledgement about my name of my quirk. Oh, that's so much more.
Is he saying that out loud?
Just like whispering to himself a little bit.
Yeah. Do you guys continue on? Alright.
no.
Okay. I mean, Zelda, are you continuing on? It's cool, mysterious area, Zelda. Ooh. Cool, mysterious areas. Okay.
However, unfortunately, we are a team. If one of us is not allowed down here, well, unfortunately, all of us are not allowed down here.
I mean, it's mainly due to my power light, so probably it's.
Have you ever lost control of your quirk?
I'll let Johan answer that. I'll let Damon answer that.
What? He just stops like talking for a while.
Oh. Sorry, I meant that rhetorically.
No, it's fine. It's nothing. Just I never really lost control of my powers before. I don't use my quirk a lot actually. I try not to. Sometimes it happens, but I'm at least like to make sure it doesn't really. Actually, all the time. You don't need a super select for everything. So yeah, it's nothing to worry about. But I mean, they might have some. I mean, not sure what'd be down here though. But if it, I don't like. While I appreciate standing up for me, I feel like it's it's mainly a power thing, so it's probably nothing bad, just probably just regulation 6 after all. I was thinking.
Does this person look remotely? Is this person an adult?
Yes, yeah. They would be a teacher, like very. They look like they would be a teacher. Basically.
I sassed a teacher and gave no fucks.
Yeah, it's Zelda based.
Okay.
I mean, as you guys turn around, I assume you're going back to the dorms.
The whole time, I'm Zelda. Damon's like, no, it's fine, guys. I will just meet you back there. You guys can just like go there. Like, it's probably something neat.
No. This is not how a team functions.
I mean, I wouldn't want you guys to lose opportunities just because of me.
I mean,
Just
look,
a basement.
it's a basement, and then he was like, "Oh, you can't even go down there either."
I
I
mean,
love that he's
either
doing the mocking voice.
Howdy.
I mean, it's mainly because of my quirks. He seems to know our quirks. He's probably like a teacher here, so he I probably know he's a teacher, like.
Hey, you know he's a teacher.
Yeah, he's a teacher.
There's literally no reason for you to add that, probably.
I have a question. Do I know his name?
Do you know his name?
Yeah.
Real question is, do I know his name?
Yeah. Does it say so in the notes?
Yeah, let's see. Yeah.
Is his name Percival?
No. His name is Mr. Saturn,
Oh, hell yeah.
but you,
Oh,
most people
actor.
just refer to him as Saturn.
I'll call him. Mr. Saturn over there is, well, actually, that's, I have to reverse what I said then. I don't know him, like, I guess I know him. But, yeah, Mr. Saturn over there, just probably, like, worried about the well-being of everyone here. If something go awry, then, a lot of things can happen. So I respect his, decision. And I am still grateful, but, he is probably doing this for the safety of everyone, so we shouldn't be too hard on him about it.
Did Sarah remotely get the impression that this was about safety?
I mean, yeah. Especially like with how Damon reacted to you asking if the Quirk went right. Yeah. It could easily be like, in case, like, teenagers messing or like different thoughts that would go into their head, like teenagers, messing around and messing with stuff they aren't supposed to. If you guys did, most you would do is like some minor electrical damage that could be easily repaired. Damon could bust a wall open. And for example,
Yeah, I have knocked a Lobot to like.
yeah, like you've seen firsthand about how dangerous Damon can be on accident. If you want to assume like that could be the reason. If you want, you can roll me a cooperation to see like whatever you can feel from Saturn.
Are his vibes ransomed?
or his vibes.
A lot of 7s today. So that's a
Jesus
9.
fucking Christ. Yeah, it's like,
what?
yeah.
4th or 5th 7 today?
I was like, if you want, I can roll 2, but if it's one just because Sarah's specifically asking, it's fine.
Yeah, since it's Sarah, it's specifically asking. Yeah, most that would go through your brain is like, yeah, maybe because like Damon does seem to like not on purpose, like just like randomly activates, but like if he tries something with it, it could easily like go full power there without him trying.
I could go like nuclear or something. But yeah, like
Yeah.
well I guess we can just at least continue on back to the dorms then. Maybe you can ask someone else what is down there. I was thinking they could have maybe like a cleaning hall or something. Could be a good place to like clean some pork stuff.
Yes, and then we can train yours, that way you don't have to be scared of yours, because I got that impression from you.
Okay, Sarah was on accident while trying to help improve his mood. You just have no tact.
No. He looks at you directly. He's like, "We're gonna shape up that confidence of yours."
I look away when you said scared of your quirk. I
We're
mean,
gonna work
I
on your
imagine-
confidence, and we're gonna make sure that your quirk is a blessing. That was quirk profiling, in my opinion.
my quirk isn't a blessing. it's I mean, personally, I think I would be happy if I had a quirk like yours or Salus. Personally, my I my goal here is actually not to become like a hero that really like fights villains. If anything, I don't actually like fighting people. I know that's kind of hard after a couple times we've been together.
And society as it is, yes.
Yeah, but I feel like my dream is actually to become more of a rescue hero.
You guys would know, since I know, well, Frozen doesn't really keep up or watch a lot of My Hero Academia, and Yamato has only seen a few episodes.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I'm all caught up on the manga.
Oh heck yeah!
Oh, okay,
Let's go.
I didn't know that.
High
Okay,
five.
I am certain I have told you this more than once.
I forget. I'm sorry.
Can you explain
So
for the
Frozen's got
movie?
a. So I'll explain for the big movie.
Can you explain for me,
Yeah,
Uwu?
explain for
Shut
Zelda.
like no. Rescue heroes, who's unlike regular heroes, is what you see on the street. Mainly focus from saving people from disasters or not being involved in fighting when necessary. So if there's a villain attack, they'd focus more on protecting people from like falling buildings or like any collateral that would be happening, rather than like fighting the thing head on.
Right.
But they are mainly referred to as like, say if there's a landslide in a mountain and some people are trapped or something, or a forest fire.
Like my quirk isn't too. It'll help in situations like that, but it's not the most suited, I guess. Like it's good to be able to move level and such if anything like that happens, but it's not the most suited. I can think of a couple things that yours and Sarah's quirk could be quite useful for it, especially with your lane clouds. You can put out fires. While with your leap, with your quirk, you can maybe like stop if someone gets hurt real quick. You can just like rewind it a bit, and then hopefully it'll prevent any major injuries. My quirk's just really is not really suited for that kind of goal. I can see why people would like a quirk like mine, but to me it's just something that I'll use. But sometimes I wish it was different.
Damon, question for you. Does this line of conversation make you uncomfortable? Yes or no?
Yes, value actually.
Would you like to stop talking about this conversation?
If that's possible.
Next time you can just say, please, can we move on? And we could have moved on quite easily. You don't need to apologize, nothing like that. Starting tomorrow, no. Looks at him. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to do some exercises with you to do some things about your self-confidence, because you need more of that. On Team Forecast, we're all sunshine and smiles.
Okay, hold on. I do like the thing. He puts his fingers into like the tips of his I'm not sure the tips of the mouth, but basically he does like the I'm like to remember what that scene was. Like the person just doing the trying to do a smile by putting their fingers and making the manually adjusting their face to a smile.
Specifically in My Hero, I know Miss Joka's done that, but you might be thinking of Marnie from Pokemon?
Oh yeah, kind of like Marnie from Pokemon, kind of like that. Like, alright, all sunshine and smiles. He says with a monotone voice while still on the temp of a smile. Yeah. All sunshine and smiles.
All sunshine and smiles, but actual sunshine and smiles. No masks, no rain. No offense, Sarah. The rain is all your entire thing with clouds. I understand.
No offense, Damon, for the mask. Let's see. As you guys walk to your dorm, I say we'll end it there.